Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Masquerada, Songs and Shadows. And we are still in the Inspiratory, guys. Tensions are running a little bit high in the party. The Marshal is upset. Calden is upset. The only person who seems to be taking it easy is our new party member, Vasco, here. Now, before we go ahead and travel into this direction, let's see our skills for our new guy. Because this should be relatively interesting, I would think. Okay, so we've got Vasco launches a powerful shot that deals 15 base damage to an enemy and activates elemental tags. Let's do this first. We got Dirge. Focus increases focus recovery by 3% per second. Whenever the caster moves, they regenerate 3% mask charge per second. So he has to keep on moving. Reduces all skill cooldowns by 5%. Reduces threat generated from the caster's attacks by 10. That one's a little bit better. Increase maximum focus by 30. And increases damage reduction by 18%. Increases all damage by 13%. So we could probably go either DPS or tank if we wanted to. Bellow. Drops a blast of air at the target location, dealing 25 base damage to all enemies within 3 meters. Blast damage by 5, radius by 2. Enemies dealt damage this way attack 25% slower and receive an air tag. I actually like the hollowed strike. Pillar of air emerges from the blast, dealing 8 damage per second to any enemy that touches it. After 2 seconds, a weaker blast is dropped at the same location as the first. Allies in the blast gain 25% damage reduction for 3 seconds. That's kind of cool. Let's do that one. A little bit of utility to go along with the offensive capability. Whenever an elemental tag is activated, enemies within 6 meters become silenced for 1.5 seconds. Whenever a tag is activated, Vasco recovers 15% of his maximum focus. Ugh. Let's go with that one. Increase shot damage by 20. And this is what we're going to be working to. Some of these. I think we're doing pretty good with what we got. And party behavior, masks, skills, settings, codex. Alright, let's try and track down the Bloodless. Can we do some, case notes are updated. We have gained the assistance of one of the Bloodless's messengers, Vasco Amadea, who has informed us that if we indeed desire the Bloodless's assistance in identifying the Herald and locating Lysandra, then we are first going to have to complete a contract on the Bloodless's behalf, on a matron of the Circero ward called the Withering Mast. Though I've tried to steer clear of politics during my return here, I cannot say this turn of events surprises me. So apparently, you can enter the training grounds when you're at the Inspiratory courtyard. Reset your skills and test new skills at the training ground. Well, that's handy. Did we get any new engravings or anything? Nope. New herbs, maybe? No? Well, let's get this equipped for our good friend. So Vasco is properly equipped. Let's not worry about the training grounds for now. We will settle that on the field. Check for any sweet lore. Donkey! And I think we're good.
Here we go, sir. All touched up.
New Masquerade available. Newly obtained mask can be assigned in the mask menu by pressing M. Oh, holy crap. Nice. So I wonder if this is for everyone. Conjures a stampede of lightning horses that deals 60 damage to any enemy in their path. So we can get new abilities via that, huh? Well, knocks enemies back, deals 10 damage. Immune to interrupt, knockback, root, slow, silence, slow, and stun, and gain 35 mass charge over 5 seconds. I don't know, I like the stampede of lightning horses. That looks pretty awesome. Now, what about everyone else? Kaladin invokes the power of water, giving all allies 50% damage reduction for 5 seconds. So this is what happens when they use their ultimate. Cast an aura that taunts nearby enemies. I like that one a little bit better. Launches a slow-moving fireball in a single direction, burning all enemies it touches for 15 damage. And if she takes damage, if she takes fatal damage while the aura is active, she heals for 75% of her maximum health and unleashes a fire wave. That has more utility. And what we got here? We got Quicksand. Summons 2 melee Kilgan grunts to fight for the caster for 20 seconds. Their attacks slow enemy attack and movement speed by 20%. Sounds reasonable. And Shroud. Increases Vasco's movement speed by 25% and reduces his threat gained for 10 seconds. So that's kind of a, hey, don't kill me kind of thing. Now, in terms of party behavior, we're pretty much fine. Skills for everyone. We do have 1 point remaining, but we're going to save that for a rainy day. And let's go.
Where to, sir?
A Circero ward. The Withering Mast.
Select your party. Oh. We can only have a max of 2, huh? Well, I'll tell you what. The Marshal and Vasco, they've gotten along so well. Let's go with that and see if it works. Are you sure you want to select this party? No, not really. But, actually, no, we'll go with Amadea. That one's better. Lots more damage.
It's rather curious that we're traveling to a Circero ward without our Circero.
There are some times when familiarity is less than wanted.
Now is one of those times?
Unfortunately so.
Even the best of the guilds still has shadows, doesn't it?
So this matron apparently rescues mothers and puts them in prostitution. Reminds me of the Fabulous Moolah.
We'll be here, sir.
Look that up if you ever get a chance. It's kind of sad stuff. Lore! The Circero del Mar, or the Blue Guild, is a guild famous for the helping hand it extends toward those at the lower rungs of society. Its power lies in the sheer size of the guild, as the requirements they set to join aren't particularly demanding. So it's strength in numbers. Quantity over quality. That definitely has its place. We've got lots of the Blue Guild here. I'm still waiting for Kaladin to show up at like the most inopportune time.
This is it.
As we walk by. Hello, we're here to carry out a contract. The Withering Mast. Known for being a place of kindness and generosity, a shelter for single mothers and their children. It has come to my knowledge, unfortunately, that the matron in charge of it has a contract on her head. Now it's time to see if that contract will indeed lead us to dark secrets behind these blue walls. Now, here is the origins of the Blue Guild, for you lore seekers out there. I mean, you can definitely, they're probably a very popular guild among the people, not necessarily among the higher echelons of society. Alright. Now I guess we will check all the things.
An Inspiratory. It is rare to see a member of the White Spire in a blue ward. It is brave of you to come.
It is only brave if there is a reason to be afraid.
And there isn't, of course. My name is Matron Bonita.
And mine you needn't know.
Ah, of course. I understand. Well, I shouldn't keep you too long then. It seems the lot of you have a purpose here. I'd best leave you to it.
Why do you have guards?
I'm surprised she didn't recognize you.
Whatever it is, we need to find evidence of what she's up to. The women here should be able to tell us more.
Oh, there's lots of babies. All over the place. No lore currently?
Excuse me, miss. Have you a moment to spare?
What do you want?
My name is Circero.
Sable.
And your child?
Why are you here, Inspiratory?
Do you spend all your afternoons at this table?
Some. Others I spend in my room.
In those days that you spend out here, what do you do exactly? I do not see very many things for one to busy oneself with.
The comfort of peace and solitude. The nursing hall sometimes gets noisy. Sasha doesn't sleep well there.
That is considerate.
Of course. I would do anything for my daughter.
Truly?
If you have an answer that you are attempting to goad out of me, ask the right questions.
You are a direct woman.
There is no room in this world for subtlety. When you need to survive, you cannot spare thoughts for the game of questions. You ask, you answer, you move on, and treasure the moments in between.
Is that what life is like in here? Ask, answer, move on? To the next question, the next meeting, the next customer?
You are just like them.
Sable, please.
You're not an Inspiratory. You're a beast.
You are mistaken. I have not come here to...
Sable? Again? If the matron learns that you are displeasing our guests...
It is all right, Circero. There is no issue here.
Well, if there is anything, Inspiratory, anything at all, I will be right over there.
Well, that almost escalated quickly.
You have spirit. Your daughter has been very quiet.
You said that I was mistaken. Prove it. Tell me you are not of their kind.
I am not. By all the ages, you have my word in my heart.
Then help me. Please.
Your daughter?
Beneva.
Lost legacies.
Will you help me, Inspiratory?
Yes. Yes, I will.
Then follow me.
What was up? Is that... okay.
Everything is fine, Asha. Just fine. Oh, and Asha, would you please let Davina know that my room is looking a little lonely at the moment?
I don't know what's going on. I've met few people who have the strength that this woman does. Living in the city without opportunity is one thing, but to be thrust into a position in which your freedom is stripped from you is another. Despite it all, however, she has proven herself persistent. There's a fire within her that is yet to be put out, and I'm glad that we have arrived in time to receive her assistance. Me too. So was the baby just like a rock kind of thing? Is the child actually hidden? Is the child turned to stone somehow? I know that's that's not exactly the most accurate thing that we could say, but who knows what's going on here. Where are we going? Fair enough. My Akbar sense isn't tingling. Okay.
Sable, what is going on here?
Routine, Inspiratory.
Circero, please. I'm not acting within the authority of the registry. Not now.
Circero. The women in this banco are put on rotation. Every 10-day we must meet our quota of customers, and only then can we see our babes again. In the meantime, we are given that to remind us of why we must work. When we have our darlings back, They lock us in a room beneath the ground until our names appear on the roster again.
Hell's bells.
It will change, Sable. Now, I came with 2 others. I need...
It has been settled. Ah, Divina. Pleasure you could join us.
Cicero, what is...
Okay.
If this plan goes wrong, she will not have to lie when she tells them she was no part of it. She and her babe will be safe.
Ah.
I did not hit her hard, so we don't have much time. The passage to the chambers beneath are down the hall. Beneva keeps those who are not on duty on the first level beneath the earth.
But there are more levels beneath.
When we are on duty, she takes our babes and descends further. I don't know what awaits us beyond. I've never been deeper myself. Now, let's go.
Okay, well then. Looks like we're going on a baby rescue. Oh, don't. No. With the baby crying. Alrighty. We'll see what we can do.
She has taken all 3 of them into her room.
That cape is just cloth over the shoulder of a mortal. A mortal thirsty for flesh. But come, her job is done. It is time for us to retrieve Sasha for her.
Sasha.
She's so businesslike too. That's the scary part about it. It's just a transaction to her.
The stairs down are just beyond this door.
I understand.
Cicero. They're likely guarded.
Then woe to the men who stand for the foul.
Oh, that's a good quote. I like that.
What are you doing here? We've got this!
Hello, friends. Alright, so what should we do? Let's drop a bellow of air right around here. We're just kind of playing around at the moment. And we will head forward. And looks like she already used convergence. We'll take out Asha. Right there in the middle. Well, she didn't last long, did she? Ooh. We are some DPS machines. I think we made the right call.
It's through this latch.
Aha! The matron's secret snack chamber. Alrighty. Hello.
Intruders!
Huh?
Go, my friends, go!
Hi. How are you? Let's go stun here. And he already used his ability. More stun. He's like the Piper of Chaos. I love it. How cool. Ooh. New ink obtained. Upgrade with the Toths. Or with the twins. I am all...
Intruders!
There she is.
Ah, eyes from the White Spire.
Stay back, Sable.
Finally gathered the gall to try, did you? You seem to have forgotten what happens to the children of women who...
You leave Sasha alone!
Oh, don't waste your words. When you're gone, you won't be able to shed tears for her anyway. And you, Inspiratory, it seems you've found out about my little operation. I'm afraid I can't let you leave now.
Okay. So, let's do that. Wind burst right there.
It'll be fun.
And that was effective. Just do all the damage. And that dervish really helps the stun. Now, let's keep the hate on. Let's stay out of the stupid, though, Circero.
No! Circero! She's going after Sasha!
Yep, we're going. The Withering Masked Nursery. Mask first. Neat. Who is that for? Ah, for Vasco. Huzzah.
A final chance, Inspiratory. Turn and leave, and the blood of the innocent needn't be on your hands.
I will not let willful ignorance cost the people of this Bonko their lives, Bonita.
Oh, you interfering will do far worse than that, I assure you.
Bonita, please!
Enough! If talk will not turn you away, then perhaps action will.
Ready yourselves!
Okay. Dervish right here, catch all of them. And we'll have Circero focus on them. Oh wow, that wasn't good.
No! You will see what you have cost them.
Sasha!
Vasco, like, froze and just took damage. Now, are you using babies for bad things?
You have lost, Bonita. Stand down and let the people of this Bonko go.
This is Umber, Inspiratory. Nothing is lost until death, and little is gained without it.
Target practice.
Okay. So, let's go with that. Quick strike. And right there seems good. We will throw all the things. Oh my goodness. Leave the baby alone. What is the matter with you? Can we... Oh, okay, I see. I see what we gotta do. You did not manage to save the baby. Okay. We'll retry from the last checkpoint now that we know kind of what's going on.
You have lost, Bonita.
Let's make them regret this.
Yes, indeed. Okay, you guys go ahead and play your stuff. I will lay the smack down here. And Amadea. Need to get out of that. Any more? Oh, Lord. Nope. Just keep on making the rounds here. Okay, no frozen babies. This is good. And, oh lord. Okay, guys. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. Vasco. Okay, we're not done yet, guys. We need you to dervish that. Ice tomb. How morbid. Got her.
You.
The mechanisms of a contract, Bonita.
The Labores are fools. They think to take everything into their own hands, but you have seen through their ideals. You know why this place exists.
I am not here for your justifications. Goodbye, Beneva.
Mother knows best.
Sasha!
Just a little frostbite. She's fine. It's good character building. Just a few lost toes to take in the childhood.
Take it in. We owe it to you.
I was like, beg your pardon?
Please, Sable. If it hadn't been for you...
Stop it, Circero. You know where the true credit lies.
Looks like they're leaving.
Goodbye, Inspiratory.
Goodbye.
Job well done, though. Beneva... Sable 2. And so she leaves, her life changed. It's a concept that I'd long abandoned, and we are actors of change in this world. The past 5 years I've spent swaying to the winds of the world, bending to them, never standing on my own 2 feet. But now I've dipped my fingers in the stream. I've cut the winds instead of letting them lead me, and I'm reminded that I can. I look down at my fingers, and I see the fingers of someone who might be able to make a difference, no matter how small. It isn't the worst feeling. Indeed. Beneva! She sucks. And now she's dead. Anything else? Nope. Alright. Well, that's definitely egg on the Blue Guild's face. I'm surprised Calden didn't show up to help fight.
Leaving so soon?
Zelia!
A good thing you did today.
What are you doing here?
Keeping an eye on my wards, of course. And the people who interfere with them. I am the head matron of the Circero, lest you've forgotten.
And you let this pass?
I did not encourage it, certainly. But Beneva had her uses, though even she was not aware of my gaze.
But yet you seem to care none that Beneva is now gone.
In the city, those who cannot learn to ride the tides of change will quickly drown beneath their foam. A few letters of appreciation to both the laborious and the registry for rooting out the rotten flesh. A promise from one of the lesser matrons that she will take care of this ward better than Beneva. In the grand scheme, there is little that is lost from the late matron's departure.
What is this about, Zelia? Surely you didn't stop me to remind me of the Dance of Shadows.
It's come to my knowledge that you're traveling with one of my mariners.
What of it?
Are you aware that he is in charge of an orphanage?
He mentioned it briefly before.
Today a songstress came by asking for him.
Olana?
She's asked for his place of residence, invoking her authority as songstress to claim the knowledge. We told her about the sail heart.
You want me to tell him?
If you could be so kind. I have a feeling this might be something he'd want to know.
I'll see to it that he does.
Thank you, Inspiratory. Now, I best be off. The events here have clearly taken care of themselves. Until next time, Circero.
I'll be back when I've thought of more water
Let's get
puns.
Back. I have news for the mariner.
Good stuff. Alright, guys. Well, we'll go ahead and jump in the carriage. New chapter reached, and new Masquerade available as well. Not a bad bit of work today. Saved some babies from a horrible fate, as well as their mothers. Can't get much better than that. But we will go ahead and end the episode here, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.